family trying to steal an air freshener.
How dare you say something about nothing and you are teaching your children how to speak to your mother? Get yourself together. Pause them, send them up here. Pause them right now. Pause them up.
This guy is literally throwing a temper tantrum.
I'm crazy. I don't give a what I want you to do is do something. I will whoop your.
Dude, this guy's got a couple of screws loose. I don't know what's going on here. He's throwing a temper tantrum and everything. And I'm always the one to be like, we don't know what's going on in someone's life. We don't know what they're dealing with. Maybe this is a projection of what's going on. No, this guy's just pissed that someone was trying to steal an air freshener. That's all that's going on in this guy's life. Nothing more than that. Hard stop at this guy takes his job too seriously. I used to work at Starbucks. Someone came into Starbucks and they tried to steal something and I saw, I'd be like, hey, you can't do that. If they would walk out, I'm not chasing them. It makes no difference to me. My life's worth more than $11 an hour. Pay me 12, I would do it. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? I don't know how I got the tree in there. Maybe he hit the tree driving, but then he just threw that thing out there. I also hate how like some delivery drivers have to deliver very heavy stuff by themselves. So it's like a fine line. Maybe we gotta equip the delivery drivers with better equipment to deliver things, but at the same time, it's like that kind of comes with the job, right? Probably in the job description, must lift things up to 50 pounds or heavier. You guys ever see a job description that says stuff like that? I always ignore it because I just apply for everything anyways, and then if I get the job, I figure out if I can do it when I'm there.
I am telling you how it is, but you're just being a little bitch about it because you can't get food.
Oh, that's because you guys saying it's 24 hours.
So that was the drive-thru woman that was saying you're being a little...
Why says that on your sign?
Just get out of here, bro.
Why does it say open 24 hours if they're not? And why is this employee being so rude? There might be more to the video than we're seeing. This could be after he like cussed her out and said all these things and now he just started filming. We really don't know. But I also feel like I would kind of laugh if this was a situation. I wouldn't believe what I'd be hearing, that someone was actually speaking this way. On the flip side though, then you think like, look where they're working, right? They're working at McDonald's. Do they value that job? We really don't know.
That in the restaurant. Who talks like that in the So we have a time limit to get food? And we have a time limit to get food? Call them. No, I'm calling them myself.
I don't give a. Get the out of my.
I don't know, maybe she's just having a bad day. Then again, I feel like I've never been in a situation where I behave this way at any job regardless. But I also like to, you know, I pride myself on being somewhat professional when I have to be. You know what I mean? Like when I have to kind of put it on, I can put it on. So you gotta hold it together, you hold it together.
Up here with the marker.
Me do like every day, like
Bro, you just did that with the
me
marker.
do every day, like this me every day.
You do this every day
I
with
don't
the
have
marker.
napkin. I don't have napkin. Understand?
But you just marked the flow back there with this mop, bro.
This is new.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, is like, sometimes I question how clean places are. Because you gotta just trust that the employee, again, going back to me being like a 20 or 18-year-old working at Starbucks, you don't care that much. But then again, when it came to cleanliness, I was pretty like, let's make sure there's no stains, let's make sure this is clean. Just in general, just for my own safety, because I also ate and drank there, so like, I always want it to be clean. But I've done some like demo jobs years ago, like demolition jobs. Like, some restaurants are absolutely filthy, like disgusting, that you would not want to eat there if you saw what goes on in the kitchen. So just something to keep in mind. So this guy literally just throwing the luggage out of the plane? That's fantastic. Don't they normally have like a conveyor belt that it comes out of so it doesn't happen? Okay, well I'm never gonna pack my laptop ever again. I guess I'd figure in the carry-on anyways. I don't know, I kind of figured whatever goes in my suitcase is gonna be thrown around anyways. I don't give a shit. I'm like, how are you gonna know who did it, so.
I dare you.
Wow. Let me show.
Oh, here they go.
Yeah, come at me.
Wow, that's, I'm gonna refrain from saying something really mean that I know will upset some people, but that's absolutely disgusting. Like, if you have the audacity to do that, you gotta question who you are as a person, because that is absolutely, that's just disgusting. Oof. What, is this guy gonna jump off the turnbuckle like it's WWE? I don't understand. I got a little confused there because this guy jumped up and then it looked like he was the one that ran out of the store, but he was the employee. It looked like the customer threw something at the employee, then the employee got up. I kind of backed that. I don't know. I feel like if someone threw something at me, well, you're an employee. You could either duck cover, or you gotta defend yourself. That was kind of like a halfway. He kind of like ducked and then he just stood up and he was like towering over him, and then the next thing we know, he was on the ground again. So I don't know. People do wild stuff nowadays, so just stay safe. Always gotta protect yourself.
You're on video. What's your name?
I don't give a f about no video. This ain't the first time I've been on video.
You just cussed at me and you're working.
Why? Why? You fuck queer. Why?
Alright, fat.
What
Joe.
did you say?
What the fuck?
Queer. Why?
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Let's hell no.
So you just called me a
You just
queer.
called someone a queer.
Queer.
We're really
you
gay.
fat
That's the
Joe.
thing though. You can't do that.
So I don't give a
You
fuck.
can't do that.
I don't give a fuck.
Can't
Y'all are
do
gay
that.
or not. This
You can't
motherfucker
do that.
queer, so you need to get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna lose your job. I hope you know that.
I don't give a fuck.
I do this on video and corporate's gonna see it. It's
The
hated.
video.
You're gonna
The video. Fat.
This is going all over Facebook. All over.
Yeah, see that I would have probably lost it there. That crossed the line for me. If I was in that car and that was one of my friends and that guy spoke to my friends that way, I probably would have gotten out of the car and just started. I probably would have pulled him out of the drive-thru. But that's how I am. I don't like that. That was just complete. Like that was such an unnecessary. That was so uncalled for. When you say stuff like that, that's not like anything to do with that or like race, religion. That's when you cross the line, or family. If I was my family, something about my wife or my kids, I would kill them, no problem. I'm a nice guy, but talking to my family, no problem. I'll go to jail for them. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm the nicest guy. I couldn't hurt anybody. Never been in a fight. I've been punched in the face before, but I've never been in a fight. Story for that one later, I guess.
Over here.
What?
These fat f***ers are in the back here, and they don't.
We're looking at a fucking car.
What they're doing back.
We're looking at a fucking car.
Not looking at cars.
We're looking at
Cars
fucking
down
cutlass
there.
We were looking at that fucking
I don't
cutlass
give a
back
shit.
there
You
because
ask
she's looking
permission
fucking.
to come in here. If you want to look at any of our stuff past
All
that
right.
building, you ask our
right.
permission.
All right.
Get your fat ass off of here.
Okay. He called me names.
Just let me talk.
Go ahead.
Who is this guy?
I don't know who he is.
He's an employee of the group.
Can we have his boss?
Wow. I didn't know what was going on there. I was like, are these guys, what are they trying to like steal a car? Why is this guy getting so angry? Who's this guy? I was like a parking spot they were arguing over. But I guess it was a car dealership and they were saying they wanted to just check out cars. Maybe they didn't go in the store, maybe they just went right to the lot and they started looking. But usually when you go to a car place and you start looking at the lot, you usually have, you know, the guy come up to you and be like, hey, you guys looking for a car today? Oh, well, you know, this is the brand new, why don't you get it for a test drive? Why don't you, come on, you look great in there. And they kind of usher you in. No one ever comes up, you fat f***, what are you doing up here? So I don't know what that guy's deal was. I don't know. Maybe he didn't want the sale. Maybe he sold too many that month and he was like, I gotta pull it back a little bit, give this sale to somebody else, give him like a little layup. So I'll just be a huge a-hole and then let them kind of swoop in like the knight in shining armor to sell a car.
We just want our pop.
Can we get our coke? Are we gonna hold up the line all night till we get our coke? We're gonna hold up the line until we get our coke.
Can you
that
give
we
us our
paid for.
pop?
You in there talking about our gift card. You're in there talking about our gift card. Like, what's wrong with a gift card? I didn't say nothing till I heard you talking about our gift card. Hey, my man, I'm a grown-ass man.
Can we
I
just get
my
our
coke?
pop?
My man, can I get my coke,
Get
bro?
my money back then.
We just want our pop. She's talking really negative. She's
throw it.
swearing.
Oh! Yeah, that was a little uncalled for too. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how it escalated to this point. The employee was obviously upset. I think it's something about working there, which he said he didn't say a better job. I don't know. But regardless, I feel like the guy's kind of in the wrong. Like, yeah, the employee was acting a little childish, but you don't throw a drink in somebody's face like that, even though I thought that's what she was gonna do to him. Beginning to end, I was on his side, and at the very end, I'm on her side now, so.
Your mom don't care how I talk to you. She not gonna do nothing.
What do you mean she don't care how I talk to you? You better get her. You better do it right now. I'm gonna watch you do it right now because that is a bullshit. What? Don't talk to me like that.
I talk to you however I want.
You gonna
Please
talk to
get
me
out my
however you
dressing.
want?
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Good. Are you ready? Yeah.
Yeah, get out my dressing. Please.
Yeah, talk.
Wow. Oh, she stayed there.
Just poured a whole glass of water on me.
Don't try and play me.
I thought she was gonna drive off. This is I'm kind of happy with this. I mean, like, I don't think you're above anybody. Like, this whole idea of the customer's always right, yes, but at the same time, doesn't mean you could talk down to the person serving you. I think you're equals, like, in a sense, right? So that's how I feel. People, for some reason, have a sense of entitlement when they go to drive-thrus or really anywhere, but I don't know why. We're all human, guys. Let's just give each other hugs and kisses, assuming that it's safe to do so.
Oh. No. Was that all dust, or what even was that dirt stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh, ew. Ew. Should he have been expecting that is the question. Should he have known that that was about to happen? I don't know anything about vents and fans. Not my expertise. You might be surprised to find that out. Why? Why? No! What did you think was gonna happen? You're not freaking Spider-Man on the corner like that. Oh, that was funny though. I'm so nervous. Okay, that's dangerous. Somebody could have gotten really hurt. You can't just be dangling those things off the side of the building. I mean, I'm not a builder, but like, come on. Ooh! No! Okay, no one anywhere should ever be made to skate, roller skate at work. No one should ever be made to do that. That should only be if you want to. I mean, maybe this guy wanted to. Who am I to say? But like, oh, that scared me, Chris.
I really love Subway, but this is probably the worst Subway sandwich I have ever seen.
That was like a massacre on that poor Subway sandwich. What did that sandwich do to you for you to treat it like that? Man. But like, at the same time, respect to Subway sandwich artists, because sometimes people really jam-pack those things and I go, they do a great job every single time, you know? Getting it, keeping it all in there. Also, shout out to Subway for normalizing eating a loaf of bread in one sitting. That is what I'm here for. It took me a long time to realize what was going on here. He's just robbing them right behind this employee who's just like on his phone. Is he on his phone or is he working? Maybe he's so enthralled in the work that he's not quite noticing. And to that I say, is that a dumb employee or is that possibly the best employee you've ever had? I don't know. These are the questions we gotta ask ourselves. Oof. Oof. Not good. Not good. But was it his fault that the shelf broke? Guys, I don't know. I don't know why I'm always on the employee side right now. I'm just playing devil's advocate. The other day, the restaurant I work at, I had a dolly with about 8 cases of beer on it, and I dropped every single one. And so sometimes it's not the employee's fault, it's just gravity's fault. What am I supposed to do about gravity? But only one broke, the rest were just dented, and dented cans go to the staff. So really, I'm just here for my coworkers. That's the moral of that story. Okay, at least he was laughing at the end, but like the Uber Eats in the back is gone. The sauce is everywhere. The chicken wings have spilled out into the bag. Like, that food is not going to the customer at this point. It's done. Oh no. Oh no. That was about as bad of a work mistake as it gets. That was catastrophic. Did anyone get injured? I hope not. I hope everyone was out of the frickin' way. You would definitely get fired over that, right? I feel like you would. I don't know. If anybody works in that industry, let me know.
Monica, do that.
Doesn't the machine do that for you? It does. That celebration at the end by everyone being like, thank God we're not gonna be here for 8 hours too long. Why would they just give you a power tool only to have no power on it? Like, I'm not a tool person, but I felt like something was wrong there. You know? Was that somebody's balcony? Like, what was that? Why? That's the only question that I have is why? Don't know what they're doing, so. No. No. Why is everyone surprised when this happens? What did you think was did you think that this was really just gonna go smoothly? You moving something over a balcony with a vehicle parked below? Seems like a recipe for disaster. At the very least, if you don't care about the item you're moving, you could just move the car out of the way. But hindsight is 2020. Whoa. Okay, well, that wasn't really their fault, and that was kind of sick too. Like, how did they do that? And then they all had their little flaming plates, but yeah, obviously the fire sprinkler was gonna go off. And that is a good thing because that means that they're all safe at work, which, respect. We love workplace safety.
No!
Bro, just calm down. You only gotta take one more delivery.
I don't want to work here anymore! 5 minutes! 5 minutes out there in the rain! And no tip! No tip!
Holy shit. What the f?
I mean, I feel for him. Standing out, doing delivery, 5 minutes stuck in the rain and you don't get a tip. Like, oh, tip them, people. Give tips, but like, bro. This is your job. Oh my god, how many times like you work in like restaurants and stuff and you get no tip or a poop tip? Like, that's customer service, man. It sucks.
I've been here for 4 weeks. Yeah. I've had a disabled placard for 3 years. I've parked in disabled parking and had a nose ring for over 2 years.
I have not noticed the nose ring until today.
Until today?
Yes.
And you're saying something to me about the disabled parking today because?
I asked my boss if I could say something because it's for customers.
Okay. And did you tell him there's a noticeably obvious displayed disabled placard in a wheelchair accessible van parked in a disabled parking lot?
Wheelchair accessible?
Yeah, did you notice the van?
Oh god. Girl, oh, this is not a good look on whoever, I don't know what employee this is, but not a good look. You can't even tell me that you didn't notice they had a piercing for 2 years of working there on their face. Come on. And yeah, right, like that's an issue. Now I've already worked here for 2 years with a piercing. What are you talking about?
I've been here for 4 weeks.
Yeah. And the whole wheelchair accessible thing, learn your place. Stay in your lane.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Yeah, he's very rude. No, you want to start something. I was about to leave and you wanted to start something, right? I was going to leave, right? No. I was going to leave and you want to start something. No. Now you're trying to be nice. Now you pretend to be nice. That's what you are doing, pretending. I was going to leave and you want to start a fight with the customer. No, I want to teach you how to No, you need to learn how to treat a customer.
Oh my God.
Look like you want to start drama with people. Yeah.
I want to teach you how to behave. Oh my God.
Kinky.
That is literally what a parent says to their child, and you're like a manager in customer service. You need to go on Indeed and find a new job. That one's not for you. Starting stop at number 10 is...
And I think that's great. Great.
Oh, the finger.
Good.
That's good. Nice, ma'am.
You know what?
Oh!
Thank you. Are you happy about that?
Yes, I am.
Woo! Congratulations.
You know what? I plan on quitting anyways.
Oh, good.
Quit.
And it doesn't make no difference to you because you have your senora, you have your money, you can do whatever the f you want, right?
But,
because you're not
you know
a
what?
United States citizen of
I
the
am.
United States.
I was born here.
Oh no. Oh no. I really don't believe her when she's like, I planned on quitting anyway. I don't think so. Because you're going off about money now. You know, you could have at least just left it at the middle finger, but nope, she had to walk up and say, F you. Double whammy. Cruising into number 9, we have...
Don't go to jail. Look it. You got shit all over the place. Don't go to jail. What's wrong? Stop. Talk to me. Chill out. Talk to me. What's wrong?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I can even laugh at this because at first I was like, oh, is she drunk? But I actually think she's on something severe.
I sense something is afoot.
And I don't think it's going well, and I think she needs help. Let's move on. Moving on to number 8, we have...
I won't be paid for that.
Yeah, you will.
Oh.
I ordered it.
No, I won't.
You want it back?
Please.
Huh?
Please.
I will for them. They'll make you pay. Yeah, they'll make you pay. If you don't want to pay, you just go to jail.
Oh my gosh.
Can I make a phone? I'll phone them. Where do you usually eat?
Many places.
Where?
Not here.
Well, this is how Lethbridge makes their food. I'm telling you.
I'm very surprised.
I've been here.
I'm very surprised you are.
I agree.
I've been here 70 years. Well, if you had a real complaint,
You're 70 years old?
we've been here 70 years. I said, open your ears.
Hey, don't be rude.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's an employee. That's crazy that they're talking to them that way. Usually in restaurants, like, most of them are trying to make it right with you.
Not this time.
Bro, what are you doing? Even if you didn't want to make it right, like, don't, like, literally insult this couple. Rude.
Hey, don't be rude.
Moving on to number 7, we have... Oh no.
Go! Leave! Now!
Oh.
I already paid for my food. I don't give a shit and come in and get a refund. You're not gonna sit and tape me and put me on Facebook. Go!
Oh, yeah, I am. They just tossed food into my car.
Oh no, girl, you're not on Facebook, you're also on YouTube if it makes it any better. They always get mad when they're caught. It's like they're fine acting savage towards you, but the second they know that they're being filmed, they're all mad about it. Like, don't film me. It's like, if you aren't causing a scene, I'm not gonna film. I'm not gonna film a random person just sitting there. If you're causing a scene, I'm probably gonna whip out my phone.
Now's the time to whip it out, B.
Rolling into number 6, we have...
I'm sorry, y'all been in the lobby too long. I need to ask y'all.
What? Girl, close your mouth.
I've been here, make a mess. Been here too long, y'all gotta go. We ain't trying to be here all night waiting on y'all. Y'all need to get out.
Ew.
Have a nice night.
Ew, first of all, what are you eating? That looked like a chicken nugget and she was holding it like a chicken leg, eating it. Ew, close your mouth. And I don't understand. She's like some 16-year-old working at McDonald's, trying to kick people out of the lobby while she's eating a chicken nugget in her mouth. Future's bright. We've made it halfway. At number 5, we have...
Because your company made a mistake? You want to take it out on me?
Ooh.
So why did you get mad and hit the computer? Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Oh, you hit the computer.
I'm sure you on camera, right? I'm sure you on camera.
Oh!
So this is the type of people they have working here. You ruined my whole life, man. Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
What is happening in this video? What is going on? He clearly has some stuff going on, y'all, okay? Because this man was pretty calm, to be honest, like the customer. He was just saying, like, you did something wrong, you punched a computer, you're mad, but you're the one making a mistake. He's getting overwhelmed. He starts crying, hitting himself, I don't know. Like I said, I think this goes beyond the workplace. In spot number 4, we have...
This is an example of one of the dumbest and worst employees ever.
Oh no.
A female employee was so sick of her boss one day that she decided to trash him and her job on Facebook. She said that he was a pervert and always asking her to do work. It turned out that not only was her boss gay, but he was also her friend on Facebook. When he saw the post, she was fired on Facebook when he commented on her status.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Are you kidding me? This actually happened when I worked at Tim Hortons. I was supervisor. We had an employee who went on Facebook and put in her status and like bashed the workplace, and they fired her the next day. She came in and they're like, see ya. Can't be doing that on social media, you guys. You know how many things I've privated on my Facebook ever since I joined YouTube? Private everything. Everything. Everything! Taking over spot number 3 is...
A 23-year-old man named Stephen Reed was working in Scotland as a hotel cleaner. He really wanted to take a day off from work, so rather than calling and saying he was sick, he beat himself up. He used a razor to cut up his face and hit himself in the head and body with a boulder. He then went to the police to file a report to make his story look good.
Oh my goodness.
After being questioned, the police realized that he was lying and he was charged. He was also fired.
All that for a day off? Are you kidding me? Like beating yourself up and then going to the police station and filing a report? Your day off is just spent at the police station filing the report.
Worst vacation ever.
Just call in sick. Everyone fakes calling in sick. You know, you don't even have to do a fake cough. Just call in. Say you're throwing up. In spot number 2, we have...
A 5th grade teacher in California decided to create a DVD for her students and their families that contained special moments and memories of the school year. What she didn't realize was that she also put her personal sex tape on the DVD. After one family watched it and saw her lewd act, they called her. She apologized to the family who saw the tape and asked that they call the other families, hoping they didn't watch the DVD so they could throw it away. When the school district heard about what had happened, they began investigating the teacher.
Yikes. That's literally what you see in movies, like the movie Sex Tape, where your tape accidentally gets leaked, but as a teacher, and you sent this out as like a memories of the classroom, and you included a clip by accident? Oh, that is just someone's worst night. That's everyone's worst nightmare. That's horrendous. Oh my God, how do you even call and apologize to the parents for that? We've made it to number 1, and we have...
This message lasts 2 minutes.
2?
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist, big, fat, oompa loompa body. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the out of you, bitch. And don't even call the police today because I'm gonna come up there unexpected and wait on your mother. I'm coming to beat the out of you, bitch. Because you did that on purpose with your Andre racist, white, thin hair, bitch.
Wow, that's 2 minutes long that she goes on about that? Bro.
Dirty, dusty, white bitch. Sitting up there behind that counter smelling like cheese, bitch. Stinky, fat, white bitch. You gonna not try to answer this phone?
That's not a way to get on the schedule. Like, I can't. She's like, don't call the police, I'm gonna show up unexpected. It's like, yo, you know I'm calling the police and I'm showing them this voicemail. Wow, people really be wilding out here.
Got a lot of friends that still work at that Starbucks. I'm friends with some people that go to that Starbucks. I go to that Starbucks. Am I the entitled person now yelling? No, I'm always so nice to them. because I know what the people there are like. Not good people. Some of them are nice people, but yeah.
It's back out again. We're having some technical difficulties today. This video does not want to be filmed. Yo, my eye is twitching. It's been twitching a lot lately. And I Googled, why does your eye twitch? And it said stress, dehydration, lack of sleep. And I said, good luck out there to myself. Twitch and eye.
Ugh. I'm not awake. I'm sleeping. I didn't even say that to the kids when I worked in daycare. What? Did you say that to a grown adult? Excuse me? Holy fuck. Like, bro, that's crazy. She's having like an exorcism. But I don't want to like be rude in case she has an actual mental issue. First of all, editor, we need to blur that whole thing because goddamn, I knew exactly what that was.